Good morning from Broad Street United Methodist Church. I'm here today with another devotion. But before I start the devotion, yesterday afternoon and evening were spent going around Clinton and the surrounding areas and picking up and putting out our "We love you and miss you" signs. I want to thank all who saw me. And because of social distancing, we had some wonderful conversations outside. It was great to get out and it was great to see a few people. But today, I find myself in 2 Samuel. That's where I happen to be in the Bible right now. And, we talk a lot at church about studying and reading. But I'm always amazed as I read through different parts of Scripture how just the right passages show up at just the right time. So today, in 2 Samuel, David has been appointed king. And God has made a covenant with him. And then in chapter 7, verse 18, David has a prayer that he prays back to the Lord. Now, David has been more than blessed by God. And he went in and he sat before the Lord, it says. And, it amazes me that the king who had everything he ever wanted, went in and sat before God. And if David would take the time to do this, don't you think we might also? The prayer is about who David is. And that God had blessed him so greatly. And I think David's point is, even though I'm not always perfect, you have blessed me. David is humbling himself before God. He says, you have poured out all these blessings upon me so I may know it. Isn't that amazing? In other words, you have opened my eyes to all that you have given me. David goes on to say that there's no other God like you. Is there another God like you that has driven out all the enemies so that your people Israel can have all that you have promised? You have become their God. Then David turns the promises God made to him. David is asking God to fulfill the promises made so that above all else, God's name will be glorified. And David ends by asking God to bless his house forever and ever. It's amazing how basic this prayer is. Number one, sit before the Lord. Number two, humble yourself by admitting that he has given you more than you deserve. Number three, express to God how great he is. Number four, pray that his promises will be fulfilled in your life. And number five, end with an assurance to God that you will glorify his name above all. The only thing I can say is, please, please, please take time. Take some of this time that we have right now, because it may soon be over, and use it wisely. It was great to talk with you today. I hope that everybody enjoyed the devotion, and I pray that you got as much out of it today as I did. Hope to see you soon. God bless you.